Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to discuss the multiple choice questions from the chapter Metals and Non-Metals. I hope that you will like the content, and if you like the content, please put the likes on the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel and get notifications about my upcoming videos at the earliest. So without wasting much time, let's get started with the questionnaire. The first question says, the non-metal which is a liquid at room temperature. Answer will be bromine. Next question is, non-metals generally form negative ions which are called as anions. Next question, which is the least conductor of heat? Out of gold, platinum and silver, lead. Lead is the answer for this question. Next question, which of the following metal we can cut with knife? We can cut potassium with the knife. It is the softest metal out of the gold and iron. Next question says, metals have dash number of electrons in their outermost shell. Metals have 1, 2, 3 electrons in their outermost shell, and that is why they produce positive ions after losing the electrons. Next question says, which oxide is neutral? Out of these, nitrogen dioxide, magnesium dioxide and hydrogen oxide, that is water, water is a neutral substance. Next question, which hydride is commercially known as hydrolith? Out of these options of magnesium hydride, calcium hydride, sodium hydride and potassium hydride, calcium hydride is the answer. Next question is, which of the following elements is a metalloid? Out of these options, SB, that stands for antimony, is a metalloid. Next question is, which metal does not react with oxygen? Out of these copper, gold, iron, gold is least reactive with the oxygen. Next question, which non-metal have shining surface? Graphite has a shiny surface out of all these non-metals. Next question, which non-metal have semiconductor property? Out of these options of boron, carbon, silicon and magnesium, we know that silicon is the semiconductor element. Next question says, which metal has high melting point? Out of these four options, we have got W. W stands for tungsten. It is a metal which is having high melting point. The compound Al2O3 2SiO2.2H2O is the chemical formula of China clay. Okay, whereas bauxite is an aluminium ore. Its chemical formula is Al2O3.2H2O. Hematite is iron ore and it is Fe2O3. Monazite is a phosphate ore of some elements like cesium and thorium, and that is why China clay is having this chemical formula. Next question is, an alloy is a mixture. Next question says, which chemical is known as king of chemicals? It is sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Next question is, which non-metal is the best conductor of electricity? Out of these, graphite is the best conductor of electricity. Next question is, which compound is used in photography? Silver chloride is used as in photography because it shows photochemical decomposition. Next question is, NaHCO3 is the chemical formula of sodium bicarbonate. Next question, carnallite is a mineral of magnesium. Next question is, the sodium metal can be stored in, out of all these solutions, sodium is stored in mineral oil and that is kerosene. Next question is, the magnesium is used in, it is having a bright light when it is burned, so it is used in flash bulbs, it is used in Grignard reagent and also it is used in electron alloy, and that is why all of these will be answer. Next question says, in a reaction M plus O2, MO2 is formed, means an oxide is formed and it is also called as superoxide. So lithium, it forms simple Li2O, lithium oxide. Sodium also form Na2O. Potassium forms KO2. It is a superoxide. Okay, and barium also forms BaO. That is why option C will be the answer. That is, potassium is the answer. Next question is, the most malleable metal is, out of these options, gold is the most malleable metal. Cinnabar is an ore of mercury. And the next question is, the constituent of hemoglobin is, out of these four options, iron is the constituent of hemoglobin. Next question says, pure gold is equal to 24 carat. Next question is, which of the following metals is less reactive than hydrogen? Out of these, copper, barium, magnesium and lead, copper is less reactive than hydrogen. Next question says, which of the following metal react vigorously with oxygen? Out of these four options, sodium will be the appropriate answer. Next question, which metal is used for making foils used in packing of food materials? All of you know that aluminum foils are used for packaging of food materials. The most abundant metal on the Earth's crust is aluminium. Next question says, the second most abundant metal present in the Earth's crust is iron. Next question says, which of the following reactions cannot occur? In these chemical reactions, we have to see which metal is more reactive than the other. So in the first reaction, iron is more reactive than silver, and that is why this reaction is possible. In the second reaction, zinc is more reactive than copper, so this reaction is possible. In the third one, silver is less reactive than copper, so this is not possible. And zinc is more reactive than silver, so again this reaction is also possible. So option will be option C. Next question is, which of the following is the sulfide ore of copper? Out of these, copper glance is the sulfide ore of copper. Next question says, because of high electropositivity, the atoms of metals can easily form positive ions. All the metals, they release the electrons and they become positively charged. Next question says, metals above hydrogen in the activity series statement says reacts with acids to liberate hydrogen ions. They actually liberate hydrogen gas, and that is why option B will be the correct answer for this question. Next question is, volatile metals are purified by distillation. Next question says, which of the following gas is lighter? Out of these all options, hydrogen is the lightest gas. Next question says, amalgam is a homogeneous mixture of, when mercury and metals they combine with each other, it forms an amalgam. It is the correct answer for this question. Next question says, duralumin is an alloy of, it is an alloy of aluminium. Next question says, which of the following is a ferrous alloy? Out of all these, steel is the ferrous alloy. Next question is, which of the following statements is correct? Statements are, all minerals are ores, all ores are minerals, some ores are minerals. So here the correct answer will be all minerals are ores. Next question says, which metal is used in thermite process? Aluminium is used in the thermite process. Next question says, the steps involved in metallurgical processes. The first statement is crushing and grinding of the ore. It is the correct statement. Concentration of the ore or enrichment of the ore. It is also one of the process. Third is extraction of metal from the concentrated ore. It is also one of the process. So answer will be option D will be the answer for this question. Next question says, which metal is higher in activity series? Out of all these options of potassium, calcium, ferrous and platinum, potassium will be the answer for this particular question. Next question is, food cans are coated with tin and not with zinc because food should not react with any of the metals which are coated, and that is why zinc is not used, because zinc is more reactive than tin, and that is why this is the answer of this question. So that's all, students. We have discussed the multiple choice questions from the chapter metals and non-metals. I hope that you have liked the content, and if you have liked the content, then please put your comments in the comment box and share this video as much as you can with your friends. And also, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe the channel, because this only gives me motivation to provide this kind of video lectures in front of you. And my next video lecture will be upon the assertion and reasoning type questions of the same chapter. So stay glued to the channel and watch on my videos. And thanks you for watching this video till this moment. See you until next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.